y'all, welcome to my channel. My name is Amy. Today's video is going to be my everyday go-to makeup look. So this is a look that I do when I'm getting ready for class, when I'm just going to work. I literally use the same products and I do the same things every single day. Now, I don't always wear makeup to like class or whatever, but when I do, this is what I do. It takes me about 10 to 15 minutes to complete the whole look because I got it pretty like down packed and like memorized. Honestly, if I didn't even have a mirror, I feel like I could still do this. Whenever I like go out other places or I go out with friends or on a date or just to like events or somewhere like out, then I definitely like switch it up and I use like all the other makeup I have. But for every single day, like I use the same like couple, like maybe like 10 products. So if you are interested, then just keep watching. So I've already moisturized, and sometimes if I moisturize and I go right in and do my foundation because my face is still tacky from my moisturizer. However, I put my moisturizer on about an hour ago or 2 hours ago. So it's obviously like absorbed all into my face. So it's like no longer like really tacky or anything. So I will go in with a primer. Some days I do, some days I don't. It literally just depends like where I'm going, how my skin feels that day, how long I'm going to have my makeup on for, and if I feel that I need it. It literally just depends. So today, for the sake of the video, I think this is like the original one that they have. I did have the hydrating one, but my face is combination to oily. So of course that one was just like a little too hydrating for me. It was too much. It did make me oily throughout the day. So this one is like perfect. So it helps my dry areas out, but it doesn't make my T-zone too oily. So I really appreciate this one. So I just use a little bit. I use like a pea-size amount literally because I don't feel like I need that much. I feel like my foundation stays on pretty well throughout the day. I like to just press this in, especially around my jawline, like my lower half of my face, because that's where I feel that sometimes my foundation doesn't stick on as well. And then when you like press it in, it kind of just like absorbs it. I start with the Too Faced Born This Way foundation in the shade Light Beige. To be honest, this doesn't match me that well right now, but I haven't had time to go and get matched again for a foundation because this time I really want to try the Cover FX new foundation, the 24-hour like matte foundation. I really want to get that one, but I want to get matched. I don't want to just order online. So that's really what I've been waiting for. This thing's almost full anyway, so I need to be using this. So what I do is I take like a pump and a half, and the match isn't terrible, but I feel like I could be better. So my face is literally like, it's having a whole situation here lately. All this is just like hormonal acne. It's like a whole situation on my face right now. So just ignore that. So this is actually pretty good. Covered pretty much everything that I wanted to cover. I'm literally going to take just a dot and I'm going to just dot it around here because I like to go over it with this. So this is the XoXo little beauty sponge, and I really like this one. And I also like the Real Techniques, the orange one, and then the diamond sponge. Okay, so I'm going to be taking the Chanel Soleil Tan. You know, everybody uses this. It's really good. I really like the color. Now, I will say, as you can see, it's really loved. I do wish that they had like a variety of shades. However, they do not. They only have this one, which is kind of weird, but like literally, it's so good. I love it. So for this, I like to take my MAC 187S. It's just like a stippling brush. So I just go in, and I just stipple first. So I literally just like to get this whole corner from here. Like I make like a triangle. So like from here up, I just try to get all of that and bring it to the center of the face. So it's just like a little right angle triangle, because as you can see, my hairline is literally straight across and it cuts down. It's really weird. Everybody always tells me about my hairline as if I don't see it on my own. So you're just bronzing up the nose. You're not really contouring the nose, but it just makes sure that some color gets added into there, so you don't just leave your nose blank. It's our Too Faced Born This Way concealer. And it just blends out really nicely. So I'll just take this Morphe E8 brush and then just help blend that onto my eyelids. And then I always blend like the sides of my nose because like I have like a crease there, and then things always just get like cakey there. It's really weird because this obviously can't like get in that little crevice, so I just blend it out. Now I'm going to set all the areas where, well, I'm going to kind of mini bake the areas that I put my concealer at. I'm using the Cover FX Perfecting Setting Powder. If I can get it open, there we go. I love this, like, look at that. So I'm going to put a little bit onto the cap. Just a little bit. I take this side right here, I dip it in. The reason that I do like bake in these areas is because obviously that's where I put the concealer down, so most of the creasing will happen, but also because that's where all my oils come from, because I do have combination oily skin and that is my T-zone. Kind of like blend it in. The XoXo, just this big old fluffy brush. I kind of get a little bit of that powder. I try not to get too much. And then I'm going to just kind of stipple in the places that are still tacky, which would be where the bronzer's at. All right, so now I'm gonna do my eyebrows really quick, and I am gonna be using the Anastasia Beverly Hills brow definer. So this is the like thicker one, not the super thin one. Yeah, so this is in the shade Soft Brown, which to be honest with my hair, I feel like I need a different shade, but here we are. So I'm gonna fill them in really quick, nothing like spectacular. I really hate doing my brows, so I'm gonna do this off camera really quick. We're almost finished, y'all. So I'm gonna take the Marc Jacobs Tantastic Omega bronzer. This is my favorite bronzer ever, like ever. All right, I'm just gonna take a big fluffy brush. So this is the JH. All right, it's on the floor now. So now we're taking literally just this brush. I don't even know where I got it from, but since the other one's on the floor, we're just gonna use this one. So you just put a little bit on your brush, tap off the excess, and I'm just going to put this on the crease and bring it in. This one, I really like it because it's super, super like fluffy and just like big. So it really diffuses the product out very well, so you can be really messy with it. I have like a piece of cotton on my eyelash. Wonder if that's been there the whole time. Alright, so I'm going to go in with blush. The brush that I am using is the JH06. It's just a super like nice, fluffy, really like flexible, whatever brush. I am taking the Burt's Bees blush, but it's called Toasted cinnamon. It literally looks like a bronzer almost, but it's a super pretty brownish peachy color. Smile, blend like everywhere, girl. So I start with the apples on my cheek and then I just like diffuse it back. Boom. Once that is finished, I am going to highlight. So I'm going to be using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Amaretto highlight. Wow, she's glowing. Okay. Sometimes I put some in my inner corner. Sometimes I do not. Today I don't feel like it because I really like the way my eyes are looking right now. So I think I'm just going to put some on my brow bone. Yes. Details, sis. Details. Hands down my favorite setting spray. This is the Morphe Continuous Setting Mist. It's in a little aerosol can. It comes out so finely and I just love this. It doesn't help your makeup last all day. However, it helps everything just like blend together. So we're going to go in with the Lash Sensational mascara. I'm just going to do my bottom lashes real quick. And I noticed my brow looks kind of weird. So for lips, finally, I'm just going to go in with this MAC Strip Down, one of the most popular basic lip liners on this planet. This is like a whole like your lips but better situation. Little bronzy, little peachy. Okay, and so I like that the lip liner is just a little bit darker. It's like a whole 90s vibe. And like I said, it's so much faster when you're not recording a video and you're not talking about the steps. You're just doing it. Not like anything super crazy. I think you still look super cute and like put together. If you ran into someone that you knew, girl, you could flex on them still. And you look like you're cute, but you didn't try too hard. So anyway, yeah, that is like my go-to look these days. It's literally all I've been doing pretty much all summer. That's what I've been doing since school started, and it's September, so school started now. It's been 3 weeks. Yeah, that's what I've been doing. It's what I'll do to work or what have you. So please hit the like button and subscribe for more videos. Bye, honeys.